I'm sick of waiting. It's stream time. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Jam. Hi. It's so good to hear from you. I've missed you while I've been gone. How have you been? Oh, I've missed this. Doing a little boogie. Man, I don't even know if I remember how to do this. I might have forgot.
Good job.
Hi, hi. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I know I stopped the starting soon screen early, but I couldn't take it. I needed to see my people, my chat. I'm gonna give it some time. Hi, Daniel. I bleached my roots, yes, and it's kind of a mess right now. Um, but I need to bleach my roots again. But I actually kind of dig them on. Thank you. How are you? Is it an Ash Gordon stream if I'm not? Good. It's good. I've missed this so much. Like I said, I'm just gonna make small talk and give people some time to get in here before I start, like, explaining where I've been for the past 2 months. Logan. Logan is really good at mapping through my streams, but I get it. I get it. Oh, if you notice, I am using the ingrained camera because I don't know where my web camera is, and Remy was supposed to give me his, and we both forgot. So we're using we're using the old reliable. He is just an eepy little guy. Ooh! Don't do that. That made me backwards. That was scary. I just wanted it to be the right size. Because I think it. Is it too small, chat? He is a neepy little guy. Hold on, I can look at it on my phone. Also, how's the stream look visually? Is it good? I haven't got to stream here yet. My mom keeps asking me, she's like, are your streams like doing better? And I'm like, I'm so busy. I'm like, if a guy was busy. Good. Good. Glad. I was hoping having Wi-Fi just for me and Remy would alleviate the internet issues.
I just pulled it up so I can see what it looked like from the stream, and I can see my elbow.
Yeah, your elbow's in the corner.
Hello, have an arm.
When you stuck your arm out, it like lit up so you could see the trans
Pale.
You could see how pale you are, and you could like suddenly see the trans flag that's sort of just blending into the background. So it's like you summoned trans Jesus.
Trans rights gifted by God.
Lexi is currently here because after I am done streaming, we're gonna be working on some stuff. But I promised to do this before that, and I was like, I can't go another day. I miss my freaking chat. I miss doing this. I'm so excited to be streaming again. It's unreal. I've missed this so bad. I think I'll probably give it until 8:05 before I kind of start explaining why I was gone for 2 months. I did forget about my like integrated webcam, how if I move too fast, oh no, it won't do it. There it is. The lighting messes up.
Yeah, I have one of those like cheap like $15 Amazon webcams, and anytime I move slightly to the left, anytime my face isn't in the center of the screen, whole thing lights up.
Yeah, exactly. My parents got me a camera that I was using, but I don't know where it is because it's still in my boxes.
I need to get a good one. Every time that I did stream, the only thing that Kai pointed out was just how bad my webcam is. Even when we were doing like D&D sessions over Discord, it's just horrible camera quality.
That's funny. The ingrained camera on my computer is actually pretty decent.
It's better than the webcam that I paid for. You get that much.
Like, sometime I've looked at my bots channel before, and sometimes this camera looks better than the camera I started using that my parents bought me. I liked that one though because it was
I
at
think it
least
was the option
stable.
for an ingrained one because I have a desktop setup, so neither
yeah.
of my monitors have the camera on them.
Right.
One of them is a really old TV that I bought from someone on Facebook Marketplace. I just really needed a second screen and it was the right size. It's not the greatest quality, but it's the right size, so it works.
It's such a small streamer moment for real.
You should see how jerry-rigged my setup is. I have a desk that I got on clearance at a thrift store. The side folds up. It doesn't sit up all the way for the piece of wood, so I have a sticky note pad wedged in there to hold it level. And I have two monitor stands. One of them is an actual monitor stand, so I can put my keyboard underneath it when I'm not using it. The other one is one of those little metal racks from Dollar General that you would stick, like, the lawn flags in. It just happened to be the right size, so my monitor's on top of one of those.
Oh my god!
I'm not kidding. Like, if you stand on the opposite end of my room and look at my setup, it's not too bad. The moment you get close and see what's holding it all together, it's really bad. And don't even ask about my cable management. It's a nightmare back there, dude.
Did you ever watch the Red Green Show on PBS?
Don't think I did.
It's a Canadian show, and I feel like that's how they would rig together a PC setup on the Red.
Listen, man, it ain't broke if it works. It works very
That
well
is
for
true.
the things that I use for. I can do another art streams. That's one thing I like doing. I miss the art streams that I did.
I've really been wanting to play Gartic Phone on stream again. I haven't done that since I hit 50 followers and the incident occurred.
I almost started streaming on my Minecraft round last night. This close. Then I'm like, no, I need to sleep. I have to work in the morning.
That's funny.
If you catch me scratching my elbow, don't let me. It's a fun fact. I mentioned that one of my snakes got my elbow the other day.
Mhm.
I am allergic to snake saliva. Of all of the allergies in the world to have, that is the one allergy that I have is snake saliva. They're not even venomous, but every time I get bit by one, it sucks.
How many snakes do you have?
I have
Chat?
three.
3.
I have 3. They're all just noodle-shaped babies, I promise.
They're very cute.
I love them so much. There's one guy at the gas station in town. I took the little one, her name's Blip, and
Live.
I took her to the gas station. I stayed outside because they have a no pet policy. But me and Liz were going there to get drinks.
Mhm.
No, it was me and Jester that were going there to get drinks. And the guy that was working the graveyard shift, because it was like almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and he comes outside. He's like, "Is that a snake?" I'm like, "Yeah, her name's Blip." And he's like, "Oh, you can come in. You can come in." Because he really wanted me to come in so we could see her in the better light, and he wanted to get some pictures of her. I'm like, "Are you sure it's okay? I know there's no pet policy." He's like, "Oh no, it's fine. Come in."
Just come in. I want to see the
It's like, screw the rules. I want to see the snake in good lighting. And every time I come into the gas station, from that point forward, he's always asking, "Oh, do you have the snake with you?" He really wants to see her again. I gotta bring her there again.
Oh, that's sweet.
Also, I did check. It says 11 months sub anniversary, so I have been subbed to this whole time.
That's a long time. Oh my god.
It has been that long.
I have been, I missed my fucking affiliate anniversary while I was gone, chat. I'm upset about that. I want to have a late celebration now that I'm streaming again.
Do it. Do it.
I want to really badly. I missed doing a birthday stream. I missed celebrating my affiliate anniversary. I missed a lot of stuff I wanted to do. I wanted to do I wanted to play more of the games I played last Pride Month. There was just so much I wanted to do. And obviously it didn't happen. But good news is, I have time now. Yippee! So I didn't plan what I was going to say for this at all, and I feel like I probably should have, but usually when I do a stream where I'm talking about stuff and explaining things, I just think about it a little bit and then I wing it. So I'm sure this will go fine with my
It'll be
habit stream since Lovejoy released their last EP.
okay. I never think about that.
Normal amount of time to not stream. Sorry.
One of the cooks that I work with, their name's Maddie, and I love them so much, listens exclusively to Ghost and Lovejoy.
That's funny.
The only two things that they ever put on the speaker is Ghost and Lovejoy, and I love it so much. And every time Lovejoy comes up on my playlist when I'm hooked up to the speaker, I'll just look in the corner, they're just bopping in the corner, dancing.
Slay it up.
It's fantastic. Also, can confirm, new job. None of the people there are homophobic in any way, shape, or form.
Yo!
5 of them are trans, and most of them are homosexuals.
Based. Based. I am the only queer person in my entire company.
Gotta represent.
Gotta represent! So, in the past month, 2 months, oh my god, I moved out of my parents' house. Remy moved here from California. I'm completely off all of my medication for my chronic illnesses.
Yeah.
And I've just been so crazy busy that streaming hasn't really been an option. I definitely intended to stream, but moving was such a process. I intended to stream before I moved out of my parents. I wanted to do a goodbye to my old room and my old setup sort of stream. I didn't get to do that. And then, as soon as I got internet here, I wanted to stream. And I didn't have time before Remy moved in. And then I've been super busy because he moved from across the country and there's a ton of stuff you need to get done. I work 30 hours a week. So that's where I've been.
I think the last time I streamed, it was after I moved into that apartment. But I moved into that apartment almost a year ago.
Yeah, I do remember you streaming from that apartment once.
Because I know we moved into that apartment halfway into October. And, spooky season around the corner.
It is fast approaching.
I am getting nothing but, dude, dollar store. We've already got a full aisle full of Halloween candy.
Already?
Already. And our truck driver said we were going to start getting Christmas stuff in a few weeks.
What?
I know! It's stupid! Our next truck we're getting Thanksgiving stuff on, and then the truck after that we're getting Christmas stuff on.
Why?
We don't have the spots to put this stuff. Because we're still setting up Halloween stuff.
That's crazy. I'm glad I don't work at a place like that.
I'm glad I moved down to part-time. I only work Mondays and Tuesdays there. Mondays, I work on cleaning up the mess that everyone made on Sunday. And then Tuesday, I work on the fresh overstock. I don't have to touch any of the dry stock. And I am so glad for it.
So, essentially that's where I've been. I've just been super busy, or super sick, or both. You know how it is. But, I started taking my antidepressants again, which is always helpful. And things have finally started to settle down. Remy's been here about a month, which is really cool. We celebrated the other day. I bought him a little bluey figure. And we got a cake that's still in the fridge.
My cake's still in the car.
You need to go.
I need to go.
Hey.
You know what? Screw it. I want my cake. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Ooh, oh my.
This is my first time living on my own. This is my first time living with a roommate. Lots of firsts lately. I bought a car that I own completely by myself. Everything changed really fast. And it's kind of crazy how like fast that goes. I bleached my hair. It was pink at one point. The roots were. It's shorter. I guess it's in a bun because I got really excited and started working earlier. I guess you probably can't see that because of the thing. Chopped off a bunch of the bad stuff. I have an undercut now. You know, I was busy. I have a dog. Ruby's dog is my dog too. I'm not a dog person. I don't know how to have a dog. She doesn't care. She's waiting for Lexi to come back. She's like, she's on the floor back there. What else? I have to make dinner every night. The horrors, chat. The horrors. I don't know. Essentially, I just didn't have the time or the energy to stream during like that rapid adjustment period. Especially with getting sicker actively. And I probably will continue to get sicker for now. But, you know, we can only do what we can do. I've always been super open with you guys about my chronic illnesses and my disabilities just because I don't.
I just saw.
Okay, you know her. You like her.
It's just. Why are you still working? You're fine. Calm yourself.
Cupcake. No. Cupcake, come here. Cubby, come here. Sit. Sit. Cupcake, sit.
She really just wants to throw hands at things.
She notices you have a box.
Here, I'll let you sniff the back of the box. Is that what you want? You want to investigate the box? It's not a weapon, I promise. I mean, it can be used as a weapon. I don't know how good of a weapon it would be. As I was
Styrofoam.
trying to say before, I was rudely interrupted by you, Cupcake. I just saw a squirrel take off with a banana peel in its mouth. I walked out and I scared it. It was sitting by the tree on the left of the door going out, and I scared it when I opened the door. It just took off with a banana peel.
That's hilarious.
I got this cake for free.
Yippee! Cupcake. You don't get chocolate cake, it's chocolate.
That's also almost cannibalism. Cupcake.
Come here. I don't know if I can bend down like that. Hold on, chat. Come here.
No.
She does not like being like that. It's Cupcake! She's turning the camera into blinding whiteness. Cupcake's the only thing whiter than me.
You haven't seen my bare ankles yet. I refuse to wear shorts for any occasion.
Hi Seb, and I assume Rust as well, probably. I'm sorry that I'm live while you're at work. 'Tis the way the cookie crumbles. The good news is, streams should be happening more frequently again, so you should be able to catch the next one, I hope. Kissies. She
She's
says,
like, no, F you, there's a stranger in the apartment.
and you're holding me up so the camera can see, and I'm
Surprise,
camera
I'm
shy.
an intruder.
You want down? Maybe.
It's like, I don't know, man, I don't know what the heck I want.
I'm just a dog. Do you want me to help you
I
down?
have no brain
I'll
cells.
help you down. You're an old lady, you need help. So that's Cupcake. I'm sure most of you in the Meow Meow Court have seen her before. So that's where I've been. Oh my god, Katie, Katie, Katie! Hello! I feel like that was a very excited greeting. You did just miss Cupcake. Cupcake, come here! Come here!
I was gonna say, would you like assistance?
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. This was not how you like. This is not how you like to
I am
be.
upside down, and I do not like it.
I don't know how to have a dog. We are working on it together. She loves me.
How do dog?
She knows that I feed her and I take her to get Remy back from the bad place. Say hi. Okay, I'll stop manhandling you. I know that's not your favorite. You want help now?
Fun fact, the only reason that I have chocolate cake from my place of work is because I was there since 9 o'clock this morning. Was there for almost 10 hours. And in those 10 hours, still did not decide what the heck I wanted to eat. So I said, screw it, I'm taking a dessert home with me, and then whenever I feel like it, then I'll just make myself something. I still don't know what I want to eat.
That's very real. I never know what I want to eat.
I might just go get Taco Bell later.
Waste. Okay.
Tell you what, when Kai gets here, if you guys are both hungry at the same time, I will go get us all food.
Fuck yeah. I love food. I don't think stream's gonna be super long. Primarily because, we're having a meeting about some content creation stuff after this. Guess what we're doing, chat? Guess what we're doing? Looks at you with my autism eyes.
We're building a boat. No.
We're building Noah's Ark inside our apartment.
Yep.
The second coming of Christ.
Joke's on you, I am Christ.
You're trans Jesus.
We're being transgender, I'm trans Jesus.
Boat building stream. Oh. This summer, I'm really hoping to do a stream idea that I can't remember if I've shared with you guys yet. I don't remember if it's going to be a surprise. I feel like I've probably told you guys about it. I'm really hoping to do the pool filling stream with the hydration checks this summer. Kai and I have to talk about it because it's the pool at his house.
We still gotta set that up. We've been talking about setting it up for weeks. We still haven't done it.
That's funny. But yeah, that is something that should happen this summer, which is exciting. Future content creation, like I said, I want to start streaming more frequently. I want to start doing more group content. I would like to play Gartic Phone again, and other things like that. I want to be more active on PNA. I don't know. If you guys have anything in particular you want to see from me, let me know. I'm all ears. In particular, I would like to return to, obviously, Minecraft. I want to return to Celeste. I want to play Chapter 2 of Coffee Talk, which Katie got me for my birthday, which was very sweet. Thank you, Katie.
I want to play the dinosaur game.
What else do I want to return to? Actually, I want to test if I can play Hollow Knight on stream with better internet. Go back to my roots.
If I start playing Stardew Valley, we should do a stream together.
We should. That would be so much fun.
Yes. Because I know it's got a 2-player setting. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what I just said to you.
Okay, we'll review the VOD.
It just deleted the moment I said it.
That's
It
so
was something about Stardew Valley.
Yeah, we can definitely play together. That'd be so. I love playing Stardew Valley with other people, especially on stream.
I've never played it at all before, so this should
Really,
be interesting.
it's so much fun. Remy hadn't really played before he started playing with me on our farm on stream yet.
Now that I've got a better job and I'm getting a lot more income, I'll be able
Yeah.
to afford more of the games that I want.
Right? Yeah. I
A graphics card for my computer because it cannot handle when I put any shaders on Minecraft. I need a new processing unit, I need a new graphics card, I gotta replace the fan in it because that one's really noisy for no reason at all. I need a new webcam, my microphone's okay, my headphones are okay. And it's just like internal stuff for the tower that I need to upgrade.
lots to do. I put all the revenue I've ever made from Twitch into one savings account, and that is my computer money.
Nice.
An eventual setup upgrade.
My computer money is, have I paid rent this month? Yes, so I have computer money.
That's funny.
If the answer is no, no computer money.
Katie says she didn't realize I wasn't talking to Remy in the background and was like, wow,
Surprise.
Remy sounds different. Nope, Lexi is here. Remy is at work at his job.
I was at work this morning. I was making burgers and then I was doing dishes because someone called out on us.
Flippin' burgers.
Listen, I'm really good at flipping those burgers, okay?
Hell yeah. Whatever pays the bills. I
The
firmly...
manager there, every time I work, she makes sure that I'm the one on the meat station because I'm the only one who knows how to cook stuff to temperature.
Oh my
Because I'm the
goodness.
only one that actually uses the meat thermometers. Everyone else just kind of guesses, they're like, yeah, it's good, and then it ends up being sent out way too underdone.
People don't like that.
Ooh, I've never had any food setback in my entire cooking career.
Good.
Ooh, I can do one thing.
I firmly believe whatever pays the bills is a...
If flipping burgers is what keeps my lights on at home, then so be it.
Exactly.
Flipping burgers, it'll be. There's pretty good burgers though. Next time I get off of work and I end up coming over, I'll bring them for you.
Hell yeah.
They're so good. They're also absolutely massive. They're quarter-pound burgers.
Mm.
We do have a half-pound option. They are massive.
I bet.
We got mushroom Swiss, we got classic, we got a Philly pit, we got Irish pub. I don't even know what goes on the Irish pub burger, even though I made like 5 of them today. They're pretty good.
Oh. Katie says, burger.
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 We ran out of burgers today. I had to stop like mid-rush to go prep some more burger meat because the pan that we keep like the raw burgers in was out. Like when we got there was like 3 left in there, so we had to stop like mid-rush just to go make more to put on the grill. Whoever worked last night, spam. They did not stock anything before they closed.
That's you. That's not... You're not supposed to do that usually.
I'm one of those guys that comes in, who closed last night? It's me. I'm the one asking that.
I do that, but I do that, especially on Monday after a Saturday. I'll be like, who did this?
It's like, who left this mess here? Who had the audacity to leave this problem for me to do?
Burger.
I don't want burgers. Gosh dang it. I should have got a burger while I was there. I wouldn't have had to pay for it. I get free food every shift that I work.
That's awesome.
My employee discount is also just super overpowered there. Because Liz and I went there to eat, and for the both of us, we got free drinks with free refills, and then 20% off of every item that we got.
Wow.
So in the end, our total bill for full meals and refills and everything was $20 for both of
Wow.
us. It was great.
You can't do that at McDonald's.
Nope. McDonald's ain't up to par with that one.
That's awesome. My job, if they make us come in early or stay late for anything, our managers are supposed to buy us lunch. But the budget is $5 a person.
You can't get anything for that. You
Exactly.
can get a snack. What does that get you? 1 large fry from McDonald's? That's it. That's all you can get.
Basically, we always end up getting pizza, and it's like, I like that I get free pizza, I guess, but I'm
also, can we change
sick
it
of it.
Just pizza.
Exactly. Because we did do different stuff for a little bit, and then my boss was like, I got in trouble because we spent too much money on the company card. And we were like, we're hungry.
It's like, feed us, please.
There's. How many of us is there now? 6 of us. Pizza.
Pizza. Man, we're just making everyone in chat hungry now.
This isn't what I'm doing next on Twitch. This is what do I want for dinner?
Hear me out. We started streaming from my phone, and then we just do the stream where we go to McDonald's.
I really want to make a YouTube video where I go to stores until I find every single kind of Faygo.
That sounds like a great stream, honestly.
It'd be fun. What else do I want to do?
Years down the line, I have my. I need to put my brain processing in order before I start speaking. In the long run, I want to have the whole van life thing going where you take like an old van, ambulance, bus,
Yeah.
whatever it is, and then turn it to like a mini travel apartment. I want to live on the road.
Yeah.
I hate how ridiculous rent is nowadays, so I want to do that plan. I want to do a stream, like a 24-hour stream where I'm just working on this van.
That would be really cool.
I feel like that would be awesome.
Now that I live by myself, I can do cooking, baking, and streams for as long as I want. Faygo Stream Part 2, that is just
I miss
basically
the
what it
baking
is.
streams that I used to do on TikTok. They were so much
I did
fun.
some of those on TikTok too. Honestly,
The cosplay streams always hit different.
for real, before TikTok was like impossible to stream on, I had so much fun, and I made a lot of friends that way too.
You and me both. There's a guy. Their name's Saren, I believe. I miss Saren so much. He's fantastic. But I swear, they stream every single day with like 4 or 5 different people. I'll just be going through my For You page and then they'll pop up almost every single day.
Wow.
It baffles me the dedication that he has. It's really, really good. He's got a whole Discord server for it and everything. I miss stream so much.
Yeah. I made a pumpkin. You made pumpkin spice cookie. Oh my god, I'm so excited for like pumpkin food season. My coworker makes like pumpkin spice cookies that are really good. I'm excited for her to bring those in.
I will make so many pumpkin pies. I cannot be stopped.
I love pumpkin pie.
Is it raining inside?
No, it's just
It's just windy.
It's just windy.
The dragonfly's still there. It must be dead.
he's just having a good nap. You don't know. You don't know if
Maybe.
he's dead or not.
I was working on stuff on my computer earlier, and this is the first time I've actually like sat at this desk while I've had it here. Because when I first moved in, I had it where the TV is, and the TV was there, and the futon was where the desk is.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
the first time I came over, it was set up like that.
Yeah, and it sucked. It was not fun to watch TV.
Yeah, I can
And-
imagine.
Because it was that far apart. And it was really
I
nice.
just thought of something. Do you want an entertainment center?
Maybe?
I have a huge wooden one with like a glass door on the one side and shelves on both sides. And that TV would fit in it. My TV's too big to fit in it, so it's currently on top of it. So every time I sit down and watch a movie, I'm looking up like this at it. And we're trying to get rid of it because I got a new one. I got a glass one for $3 because it was on sale at the thrift store. And it fits perfectly for my TV and gives us more space in the apartment because you see how small my apartment is.
Yeah,
It's tiny.
it's tiny.
I don't want that huge entertainment
I'll
center.
take it.
Okay.
I have room.
It's gonna be a pain in the butt getting it up those stairs to get it in here though.
We're gonna have to recruit my dad. Pumpkin puree and spice cake mix. Bake it 350 till done. So easy, very good.
Do you want some pumpkin muffins?
I
I will make you some pumpkin
Yes!
muffins. I gotta keep an eye on the time. I forgot about that. Okay, it's only 8:30. That's not bad. I thought it was like 9 something.
It is not 9 something.
I'm gonna set an alarm. That way I don't forget that I have to go save said roommate from work.
From the horse.
The horrors of DG.
For real. So, exciting news is I'm going to be applying for MCC Rising. I really hope that that's something that is feasible and we actually get accepted because it'd be so much fun. If you don't know what MCC Rising is, you have to know what MCC is. I feel like most of my followers probably know what MCC is, considering I do a lot of Minecraft content, and there's 96 of you. I don't know why I looked at my wrist like it was gonna tell me my follower count. It's right there. But MCC, Minecraft Championship, bunch of mini games. You play, you compete with 10 other teams to win. It's done with big content creators. MCC Rising is made for small rising content creators. And you make a video, you choose your team, which you don't do in actual MCC, and you make a video application to hopefully get in, which is what we will be doing tonight. Along with that, I am hoping to start to get the ball rolling on Mamasa P again. I know I have an updated chat on that in a minute. Busy. What else in regards to content?
Just saw a thing. You can get a Dish Daddy 2-pack at Walmart. Walmart supports having 2 daddies now, apparently.
He's fun!
Oh
I laughed so hard it came out of my ear.
no! Yay, comedy!
I'm glad Walmart says you can have 2 daddies if you want.
I was wrong. Walmart's not homophobic. I've lost my ability to laugh. I'm just wheezing.
Walmart's not homophobic and pro kink, I guess.
Apparently. Get your Dish Daddy 2-pack today.
This is all Walmart at psych.
What's the price on it? $3.79.
Not actually. Walmart, don't get my ass.
Talk about after Wally World, please.
Pretty please. Pretty please.
On a different note, I want to have a pet coconut crab.
That would be a sizable pet.
It's like yay big, not including the legs.
Yeah.
About the size of a coconut. What's funny is people think that they're called coconut crabs because they look like coconuts.
It's
That's false. It's because they climb up coconut trees, knock them out of the tree, and then climb back down to eat them. They eat coconuts. That's why they're called. They look like coconuts.
I knew they ate coconuts.
They look, climb for, and also eat coconuts.
They.
They are coconut crab in every way possible.
That's so interesting. I'm obsessed with them climbing trees. I did not know that part.
They're fantastic. They'll also climb into people's trash cans.
They're like the raccoon of the
Raccoon of Florida. Florida man's pet.
Yeah.
It's the Florida man's raccoon.
The Florida man's raccoon.
And at least if I can find a picture of one in a tree for you.
Chat, what have you been all up? What have you all been up to? Update me on your lives,
And
chat.
then to coconut crab climbing a tree.
What the hell? That's so interesting.
And then there's one in the leaves.
I love that.
I want one so bad. They look so friendly. They're also just absolutely massive.
Yeah.
Here's the one in the trash can.
Oh my gosh.
You see how big he is compared to the trash can? That's bigger than Cupcake. Cupcake, you're being outsized by a crab right now. Hope you know that.
That crab could eat her.
Ah, here we go. There's one. That guy holding the smaller one. Believe it or not, that is one of the smaller ones.
Yeah, that's why I knew they were big. That's why I said it'd be a sizable pet.
Large man.
Larg.
The picture of the one on the trash can just keeps popping up every time I click on anything. I love that.
Chat, I want to do a subathon sometime this year, I think. I've been running the sound for the summer kids play. We've done 2 out of 3 shows so far. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Oh my goodness. That makes me happy. That's so fun. What show are they doing? Beans! Oh my god!
My god, beans!
Ducky.
Can I make a can of beans my mascot from here on forward?
That would be really funny.
It'd be really, really funny, and I love it so much. I get sponsored by the Bean Company.
The Bean Company.
Unnamed Bean Co.
It's so funny. Through the looking glass.
Did I ever tell you about the beetle that I found that was guarding Kai's house while he was at band camp?
No.
I do laundry at Kai's house because my apartment
Right.
doesn't have a washer and dryer. And I open the door and there's just this dude, who mind you is this big,
He looks big.
just chilling on the door.
He looks hefty.
I'm like, hi, I think you got someone guarding your house. Send him a picture. He's like, oh, it would appear so. The large Serenity.
I know I've heard of that show, but I don't think I know almost anything about it. But that is fun. Ollie, Remy, and I went to a couple towns over the other night, and we were driving through, and there's like a community theater, and it said Mean Girls, and we all got really hyped, and then we noticed it said Junior, and we were like, that's less exciting. But I always love it when like middle schoolers and high schoolers get to do something they're passionate about like that. Like I was in a production of Annie Jr. and that was fun. I was kind of right. That makes sense. I feel it right
Not me going through my own Twitch clips because I'm feeling nostalgic and really want to start streaming again now.
That's so real. I feel like I did that recently too.
Have you ever seen the Trust Fall clip that I posted from Chaos Crew?
I don't think so.
I was on my ROM with one of my recently acquired friends, and I have this pit that I dug from the top of a mountain. This is after the Caves and Cliffs update, might I add. From the top of a mountain, all the way down to bedrock, by hand in survival.
What?
Because I got bored one day.
Oh my goodness, okay.
And it's keep in mind this is in a mountain biome, so it's like frozen stuff. And I get down to the bottom. I'm like, okay, I want you to see the bottom of this pit. I have an elevator that goes back up, but I wanted them to jump down with me, so I placed water down for them to jump down with me. And while I was looking up, the block froze. And by the time they'd already jumped, that's when I looked down. I'm like, wait, no, no. And they just slammed and their stuff exploded everywhere. It's so funny. Like too much.
Yes.
It's very funny.
That's so funny.
That's by far one of my favorite clips. I felt so bad because all of that was completely unplanned. I didn't know that was gonna freeze.
Right. Oh my goodness. The youngest is in 3rd grade and she is horribly cute. Can't understand what she says half the time, but she's winning in my heart. Aww. The youngest kids I ever worked with in drama were in 6th grade, and I didn't start getting involved in drama until 8th grade because my mom was my mom. Okay. I have to run to the bathroom. Lexi, entertain my stream. I live here. Cupcake.
How about we just put Cupcake in the chair and let her run the stream while you're gone?
Does it go up any higher? Where is the thing? Oh, there goes my...
Is she gonna be too short?
I
Wait,
think
no.
she'll be
Hello.
Cupcake, come here.
Oh, be careful. We're good. I caught it. We're fine. Chair did not fall over. We're good. I promise I'm breaking nothing.
You're about to be a Twitch streamer. Okay. There you go, baby. There you go. Lay down.
There
Good
you
girl.
go. Be the star of the stream.
Okay, Twitch streamer moment. I'll be right back, chat.
Alright, you ready? This is your one chance to shine. You gotta make a good point here. Gotta get all the followers, gotta get all the subs. You understand? You're a star in the making. You gotta take this seriously. You gotta make eye contact, buddy. Oh, do you want down? Come here, I'll help you down. I'm not gonna keep you trapped up here if you don't want to be up here. Come here, baby.
Alright, fine. You like that then. Yeah. I know you don't like the cheese. See? I'm not doing anything. I was gonna help you down, but clearly don't want my help. Who the heck is pounding upstairs? See, I'm not mean.
You're the one that's being mean to me right now, man. I didn't deserve this. What did I do? We love you, Cupcake. But why are you being so mean to me? I didn't do nothing. I'm just sitting here. I promise. That was uncalled for. I'm letting you sniff me. You know me. I've been here before. I'm feeling personally attacked right now.
I want to help you down. I really do. I know you don't want to be in this chair anymore. But you're not letting me touch you. So we're at a bit of a standstill here. There's not much I can do to help you if you don't let me help you. We're gonna have to wait for Ash to come back. Pretty sure you don't want to be up here anymore. Here, if I turn the chair, can I pick you up? See, I'm just petting you. Is this fine? Yeah. I can't tell if you're enjoying this or not. I want to help you out of the chair. Can I please help you out of the chair? Look, see, hand. Hand, not that. I let you sniff hand. You don't want to sniff the hand. Okay, I ain't touching you. I know you want down. I see you looking at the floor, but I can't help you unless you let me get you down. Can I grab you? Nope, you're growling. You don't want me to touch you. Okay.
I'm in a bit of a pickle here.
Why are you growling at me still?
She's very bent on just not liking me.
I can help you down.
Are you gonna try and get down on your own? Hey, you got down on your own.
So all that drama was unnecessary.
Okay, you left me alone. You can't leave me like this. Star of the show has left. I have now become the main form of entertainment. The lighting is horrible at this angle. New plan. Duck. There, duck. Did you come back just to growl at me? Why don't you like me? I've done nothing to you. Nothing. Why are you being so mean? She's being a bully. She's not even making.
I see that side eye. Your head's turned, but you're looking at me. I know that you know I'm talking about you. I know that you're a big, strong, independent puppy.
But that ain't mean you got
No right to growl at me.
being personally attacked by a chihuahua to no one's surprise. I'm still getting the biggest side eye from her.
Can I help you? This is why I'm a cat person. This is why I got cats and also snakes. The snakes also bite, but not as bad as them. The fact that she's side-eyeing me is the funniest bit. I can see you looking at me still. Face me like a man. Sorry, that's sexist. Face me like a person. Send help. I feel like I'm going to be murdered in my sleep by this dog. I live like 20 minutes away from here. Still gonna wake up to die for this dog. So hear me out. New stream idea. I chase down the people making all the noise. Who is slamming doors out there? I was assaulted by Cupcake. Cupcake! She was trying to get out of the chair, so I like went to pick her up to put her down on it, and she just turned around and snapped at me.
That's so surprising.
Started growling. I've been getting the biggest side eye from her ever since she went over there.
She doesn't have any friends except for one, so she might actually bite you. She does get really nervous.
You were growling at me for what? I was trying to help you.
Oh, I see that the duck is the new cupcake.
Yep. Duck cake.
Duck cake?
Duck cake. And the lighting returns to normal. Yay! Yippee! You see, from this angle, I look relatively tan. But the moment I slide any way that way, or anything else moves, I start glowing. No?
Just because you said
it's
something.
gonna prove me wrong now.
Just because you said something.
You should see how pale my legs are compared to my arms.
Yeah.
Especially this arm specifically, because I drive to work, and when I'm driving in the morning, the sun's coming in my driver's side window. So I have a huge, like, really nice tan on just this arm. Any other part of my body? Nope.
This arm is tanner than
There's a
this
difference
arm.
even between these two.
Because I stick my arm out the window while I drive. And then the sun's like.
I have to have my windows open when I'm driving because my AC doesn't work.
Every car well, I guess I only had 2 cars before this one. But both the cars I had before the car I have now did not have AC.
I know how to fix the AC in my car. I just don't have the part. And the part is like $80. I don't have $80 at the moment to spend. At least not on car parts. Food, maybe.
That's real.
Food's a bit more essential than slightly cold air on my 20-minute drive.
Yeah. When I had Charlie, my first car, by the end of her life, only the driver's side window worked. That was it. That's all you got.
I can proudly say all of my windows work. Is there a huge crack across my windshield? Maybe, but all of my windows still roll up and down. It is getting really windy outside.
Yeah.
Is there another storm going through?
It was kind of cloudy when we were out there earlier.
My power flickered the other day when that last storm went through. There was a couple branches down by Kai's house, but none of the trees actually fell down onto or really close to his house. I'm like, so help me, if a tree hits Kai's house while he's away at band camp, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be mildly upset at the least.
Just mildly.
Just, dang, that sucks.
Cupboy is an independent puppy. That is true. She does what she wants. Puppy.
The list includes aggravated assault, threatening me, refusing assistance.
Cupcake. Were you being mean? Were you being bad? Are you just seeing me talk to you and wagging your tail?
There's not a thought behind those, honest.
Not really. That whole area on the floor I made because she gets nervous during thunderstorms.
I was wondering what that was for. I'm
Yeah.
like, is Remy just sleeping on the floor?
No, he's a bed, I promise.
I walk in, I saw the squishmallow pile. I'm like, man, is that where Remy's sleeping? Does Remy just live on the floor?
Be funny. No, that's Cupcake's bed because she gets scared. Those loud noises. Fair enough. And also, I laid there during the last really big storm that was during the night until Remy fell asleep on the couch, and then I was like, fuck this!
Gotcha.
Going to bed! Because Remy's.
The floor for the upstairs in my apartment, it's not the sturdiest thing in the world because it's a really old building. Like, if I were to just jump up and down in one spot, the whole room looks like it's bouncing. It's sturdy enough to not break, but it makes everything move whenever I move.
That's no good.
But every time there's like thunder or anything like that outside, you can feel the whole building shake, even though my apartment's sandwiched between two other buildings. Yeah, it's a very sketchy apartment. According to like state code, I should not be allowed to live in there, but it's cheap, so I ain't snitching.
Yeah.
Like we're supposed to have a back door. The back door is boarded up on the other side because the shop owner expanded her shop around the back of the building, covering up my back door with a wall. It was like that before I moved in. It wasn't while I was there. I was
Imagine.
like, I would allowed that.
Imagine.
I would be like, no. I would have loved to have that as an actual back door, though. It'd be so convenient because I park in the back of the building.
Right.
So anytime I come up with groceries, I have to park on the street up front, unload my stuff, and then go park around back, or park around back and then carry armfuls of stuff around the building.
Carrying groceries in here sucks.
I have the perfect gift for you. I got the same thing from my old boss before she quit. There are these clips that you can get on Amazon where you can put like multiple grocery bags on them so you can get everything in one trip.
Ooh. You're going to have to send me the link to that.
I get you some. That'd be your late housewarming gift. Congratulations, you have an apartment. Here's your gift.
Thanks! Yippee!
And then the congratulations, you're starting to stream again gift will be the pumpkin muffins.
Hell fucking yeah, pumpkin muffin.
Or something.
Pumpkin.
It's essentially just pumpkin bread that's shaped like a muffin, but same thing. This chair's very squeaky in this one specific spot.
Yeah. Everything in this apartment is almost falling apart.
You haven't seen mine then.
That's fair.
There's one specific board in my room. My room has carpet, but there's one specific spot where it's like a perfect foot shape of a board that's just in the floor. You can there's a groove in the floor from this plank being slightly lower than the rest. Also, might I add, there was carpet in the kitchen when I moved in. The whole place was carpeted except the bathroom. I would have cried if there was carpet in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Dude, the amount of bacteria buildup alone. My main concern for the carpet in the kitchen was 1, fire hazard. 2, if I spill a pot of spaghetti, that ain't ever coming out of that carpet. It'll be there forever, ingrained in history.
My ex's family had carpet in their kitchen, and anytime I spilled anything in their kitchen, I felt like I was committing a war crime.
That's why we pulled it out. Me and Liz, first thing we did was ask the landlord permission to rip that carpet out. She's like, yeah, it was there when I bought the building. It's been like that for 13 years. Because the building, you know the empty lot behind my apartment?
Yeah.
Right next to the pizza place?
Yeah.
There used to be a building there. That burned down, and part of that apartment burned too. So when they did a remodel for the apartment, that's when they fixed everything up and then put carpet literally everywhere. So we pulled out the carpet, and I got peel and stick linoleum like marble tiles
Yeah.
that I am still in progress of putting in. It's been a few months. I still haven't finished because I am a horrible procrastinator.
I get
But
that.
it looks significantly nicer than it did, and it's much better than carpet. They're also heat
Yeah.
resistant and water resistant, so they ain't
That's
getting
good.
stained. I just need to, finish putting it, because all I have is the edge work to do. I've got all the main tiles, and I just
Oh,
gotta
the
cut
edge work is
sheet.
miserable.
Because I don't have anything sharp enough to go through it, except for a really big pair of scissors. So let me tell you, when this thing is jarred, I'm sitting on the floor cutting actual tiles with a pair of scissors, very, very slowly.
I would also.
That's why I haven't finished it yet.
I would also take several months to do that. Carpet in a kitchen is not fun.
No. For multiple reasons, no. But at some point with my next paycheck after Doki, after the whole convention's book, we're going to be spending a lot of money at this convention, whether I like it or not. But I'm gonna go to a hardware store and get the actual tools I need to finish this floor.
Yeah.
Because I want it to be done so I don't have to deal with it for. Because my next mission after that is to put carpet back in the living room. We pulled up that carpet because of how horribly stained it was, and it smelled like cat pee from the last owner.
Eee.
So we pulled that carpet out too. We just got a rug there right now, but
Yeah.
we want to put carpet back in there at least.
This is also kind of our temporary rug.
Nice.
It's just
I have a small 4x3 foot tan one. When I get a new rug and or get carpet in my living room, I'll give you that rug.
based.
It's a nice rug. It's very soft. I got it for free.
I love free
It
things.
was brand new, free, so it's not even used. Right out of the package.
That's even better.
Perks of the dollar store damages.
Yay!
It's nap time.
It feels like nap time, and I know it can't be nap time because we have things to do.
We have so many things to do.
We have to completely film and edit a video that has to be submitted by noon on Monday.
When was this announced?
Yesterday.
They think people have enough time on their hands to get something like that done in a few days?
To be fair, the fact that there was going to be a second one was announced, I think, about a week ago. The link and, like, the instructions and rules came out yesterday.
Okay. That makes a little more sense.
It's a little bit more sense, but it's still a little bit frustrating. But it's okay. I'm pretty sure they're making it such a short time span because there was a lot of submissions last year.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I think between MCYT being significantly less popular now and also the shorter time, I'm hoping we have a good shot at it.
Also, the world is healing. Maddie, the one I mentioned earlier that listens exclusively to Lovejoy and Ghost, doesn't know what the Dream SMP is.
No!
Listens to Lovejoy. Listens to Lovejoy religiously, doesn't know what the Dream SMP is.
No!
The world is healing.
Do they know Wilbur Soot, like, anything?
They know him as Will Gold, but not Wilbur Soot.
Only as Will Gold!
They know just the band and all that stuff, but nothing about the Minecraft history. Not till I mentioned it.
There are people who only know Wilbur Soot as Will Gold.
It baffles me every time I think about it. We love Maddie. Poor naive. Poor naive innocent soul.
We can never do that in the Ash Gordon Twitch chat. Poor Wilbur Soot is on the list of people who can never see my VODs. Because my chat's deranged.
Dun, dun, dun. Everyone's got to be a little bit deranged.
Yeah, that's the point of streaming on twitch.tv.
I don't know who wrote the quote, but one of my favorite quotes is, we're all born with a little bit of madness, we mustn't lose it. Robin Williams. He's the one that said it. We love Robin
God,
Williams.
I love
But
Robin
that is my
Williams.
favorite quote of all time.
That's a good quote.
It's a very good quote.
That's a very Robin Williams quote.
Rest in
Chat.
peace, Robin Williams. We love you.
For real. Chat, when I hit 100 followers, we're making a cake. Chat.
I'm eating it.
You can be involved in the eating if you'd like.
Yes.
Chat.
Lord, I will try to eat all of the batter before it's put in the oven.
I'm gonna have to make a decoy.
Decoy cake in the corner just to scare me away from the other one.
Chat, you know what to do. You know what to do. That's only 4 people. I'm sure you guys have 4 friends. Better than Rock Boy! Don't worry. I remember watching that and being, like, horrified. I remember when that came out.
You know what else came out?
Hi, Logan!
I can finish finish that with a my mom joke because my mom did come out. She's in fact pansexual. Yippee! Good for you! She's also been through like 10 marriages in the last few years, but she's trying her best.
Yeah, that video made me, like, feel physically ill. The cat still won't let you sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. I know, messing up a box cake, I will probably be making up.
Dude,
I could make cream cheese.
I need to write a thing
frosting.
down for you, but I have a way to make box cakes significantly better than what the ingredients and directions say on the back. You gotta use milk instead of water, add an extra egg, and use butter instead of oil, double the amount. So if it has like 1 cup of oil, do 2 cups of butter.
Gotcha.
And it works so much better, makes it so fluffy. And it's not dry at all. So good. That is the only way I make box cakes.
Now I'm thinking about cake. Guys!
Dang it. I have cake!
That is true. I guess we do have cake in the fridge, too.
I have this cake I got from work. I could say stole it, but it came with my employee discount, so it was free. So I didn't actually steal it.
Add some vinegar to the milk, too. Or lemon juice, I meant.
That curdles it, that makes it buttermilk.
Gotcha.
Fun fact, that's how you make buttermilk.
Interesting. I feel like I knew that because there's not really an equivalent to buttermilk when you have a dairy allergy. So when you're substituting, you have to you have to go through the trenches.
I've done it before at my first job because I was part-time baker at the cafe way up north where I used to live. And we were out of buttermilk, so I had to Google how to make buttermilk just so we could finish that recipe because none of us had time to go to the store and come back.
You did, Miss Tuppy, and now she's pissed. She did not like me going to the bathroom.
I know, she just didn't like me. That's all it was.
Good boy. Good boy.
See this? I mean, Kate, you're next. Cupcake.
Oh, hold on. You can see her right there.
She doesn't like that I'm pointing at her.
No, she's so picky. She's a picky little lady. Picky little old lady.
And it's like I said earlier, small dogs are more aggressive because they're shorter, they're closer to safety.
It's because they're so scared all the time because everyone's so big and they're so little.
There's so much anger in that small little body.
Yeah.
That's why Jester's so angry all the time. They're under the average national height.
Evergreen? I don't know if I've ever been around Jester and stood up at the same time as them.
Probably not.
Because we've only met.
Jester is
twice.
approximately 4 inches shorter than I am, and I'm 5'6".
Gotcha.
Fun fact, I'm the exact same height as Tobo.
I'm 5'6" technically, but I have back issues.
I'm 5'5" if my knee hurts.
That's
Which-
real.
I haven't had to wear my knee brace in like a month and a half to 2 months because the pain meds that I'm on for my wisdom teeth recovery affects my knee, so my knee doesn't hurt anymore. But when my meds run out, it's gonna start hurting again. I'm gonna start wearing the knee brace again. And I don't want it. I like not wearing it.
That sucks.
And it's a prescribed medicine, so I can't just get it over the counter.
Right.
I go back to the dentist, say, oops, my teeth still hurt, and they give me more drugs, and it works for my knee instead. You side-eyeing me over there.
Logan, did you see Cupcake when I tilted the camera down? This is an important question. I showed you her this morning, but I guess it was loading very terribly because I didn't really have service. Yay!
Random thought, what is Wilbur's fascination with just staring at his camera in silence from other people's streams? Like, anytime I see him in anyone else's streams, there's like a good 30 seconds where he's just staring at the camera.
Bit. Katie says that that's evil of your name. Katie in my chat says that that's evil of your knee.
Yeah, screw my knee.
Screw your knee.
Can I get a new one, please? My warranty might be expired, but I want a new one.
Please.
Please?
stream must be further behind than I realized.
And I'm out of cake.
No more cake.
I smell like French fries.
Yeah.
I wonder.
I wonder why.
I wonder why I smell like French fries. Where's my phone?
I wonder why my hands smell like money.
Because you're rich.
I wish. I'm Scrooge McDuck. I just spent all day swimming in my massive wealth. Imagine.
Dude, you know what I should try? You know what I should try streaming again?
Mm.
The underground hardcore world that I did for a bit.
Oh, that was so interesting.
I had 3 tries. I died every single time. But it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Because for the first day, until the sun sets, you have enough time to go find a cave or like get any supplies on the surface that you might need. But the moment the sun sets, gotta go underground. And then you just stay underground. And I did this as soon as the Caves and Cliffs update came out.
That's so interesting.
And I think, no, my third one is still technically going. I live in an amethyst June.
Oh, that's cool.
And I had just started a tree farm. And I think that's where I left it. I don't think I died on that one yet. Which is really surprising given the circumstances that I went through.
On PNA, for a long time, Remy and my house was in like a ravine. So I had like a tree farm dug into the side of the cave.
Man, I miss a lot of the servers that I used to be on.
I
A lot of
miss
smart
my
acting.
Minecraft. Yeah.
That's the downside about going on to like smaller community servers is they don't always last forever. Our Kingdom shut down. GT server, that one shut down.
Yeah.
And then Our Kingdom came back with just Ark and SMP. That one didn't last for more than like 2 months.
Yeah. That's why when we invited Kai to the Meow Meow SMP, he was like, I want in, but only after I see you guys actually doing it. And I was like, you know what? After your experience,
I need to go back on to PNA.
PNA is so much fun. I haven't been on in a minute. The last time I went on, I was on completely by myself and I was just whining.
That's what I was doing last night when I went on to Chaos Group. I logged on, immediately went caving, found nothing of interest. On my way back, and like, you know what, screw it, and then went looking for a cherry blossom biome instead. Turns out there was one like right behind where Kai put his base because those chunks just had not been loaded yet. No one had been back there yet since the start of the server. So when I went there, it loaded the newer chunks for the newer update, and then boom, like 900 blocks behind Kai's base, there's cherry blossom forest.
That's funny.
I committed deforestation, brought a lot of the saplings back to spawn, and then just planted a bunch of them around spawn. That was fun. I think I was on for like 2 hours the other night.
That's fun.
I missed it. It was so good.
I definitely need to get on PNA. I think I'd like to do a PNA stream very, very soon.
I will join you if I'm not working.
Hell yeah. And I know I need to update the server to 1.20.
I never finished building my shop.
You didn't.
I was gonna do a little disc shop because I know how to make disc farms. That's another thing. The main reason Kai wanted me to be on PNA is because I know how to build really good farms.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, can you build me a creeper farm?
I remember.
The only reason I was ever sent an invite is because Kai wanted me to build a creeper farm. And then I built the end farm as well.
You know, the couple of months we were all playing PNA super religiously was so much fun. I missed that.
I missed it.
Like, the server is still, like, active. People are still doing things on it, just not as frequently.
Yeah. I'm hoping because my new job, it pays pretty good, and they're going to be getting rid of 1 or 2 of the other cooks because they just suck at their jobs, which will give me full time over there, which means I can drop the dollar store, which leaves me with just 1 job. And I will be working consistently Tuesdays through Saturdays, and I'll have Sunday, Mondays off. Because we're closed Mondays.
Huh.
For some reason. That's like the one day out of the week that we're closed is Mondays.
That's interesting.
Which is good though, because that gives me a weekday to go do stuff
Right.
in like town
Right.
when places are actually open.
That's probably why.
And I love it so much. Because right now I work Monday, Tuesday at the dollar store, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday at the restaurant. Leave me occasionally Sundays off,
Yeah.
unless I get called in for something. I'm so tired, man, but I'm making good money.
You are stronger than I am. I work 30 hours a week, and sometimes
I am
That's
very
really
weak. I just force the hyperfixation to go ham on whatever task I'm doing at work.
that's fair.
Routines, man, they're the only reason I'm still alive.
That's real. If I was more physically able, I could probably work more.
Dude,
But not
the
right now.
moment I run out of my prescription for the pain meds that I have right now, I'm gonna be done for, and I can just guarantee it because I'm gonna have to put the knee brace back on. I won't be able to move as fast. Most definitely won't be able to do stairs. And there's a set of like 5-step stairs at the restaurant. From the kitchen down to the dish pit in the front area.
Uh-oh.
Which means anytime I move dishes around or anytime I have to go down in front for anything, that's stairs I gotta go up. I hate stairs. I hate them.
I also hate stairs. I have EDS and arthritis, and my
I think I might have EDS, but I don't know if it's just that or if it's just severe, really, really early form of arthritis in my knee.
that's fair. I have both.
Because when I went to the doctor about it, they're like, oh, you either have a torn ligament, torn meniscus, or early forming arthritis. Most likely, early forming arthritis. Because I still have the mobility, I just can't put a lot of pressure or weight.
Yeah. I have too much mobility, and there's the arthritis, so my ankle and knees frequently pop out of place, and they love to do it when I'm going up or down the stairs.
If I'm just walking in a straight line, my hips will randomly pop, but that's because I limp,
Yeah.
and that causes my hips to not be properly aligned, which causes frequent snapping, and it sucks, especially when I'm going up and down the stairs.
Arthritis gang for real.
You'll witness it at some point, but if I'm just standing up and I turn to the right, you'll hear and see my knee snap to the side.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
No.
Not fun.
Okay.
I don't know what's worse, the pain or how audible it is when it does crack. Have you ever heard someone crack their knuckles underwater at like a swimming pool?
No.
You don't ever want to.
I
It's very clear through the water. I went underwater one time just to see, and I cracked my own knuckles, and it sounded like snapping, like right next to my ears. Because sound travels surprisingly well through water.
Oh, I'm Jesus now. I know I need. I was saying this and I got distracted. I know I need to update PNA to 1.20. I need to back the server up first before I do it though, because a friend of mine updated his Turner server to 1.20, and then all of the textures were completely messed up, and it was basically unplayable. Like I watched it happen in real time, and I was like, well, now I know what not to do.
Right, we witness and we learn.
Exactly.
Do not copy. Monkey see, do not do.
So just in case that happens, I need to back it up. And I think the only option to back a server up through Eternos is through your Google Drive. Which is not my favorite in the world.
Oh.
Yeah.
I need to feed my snakes tomorrow.
They'd probably like that.
Yeah. I don't know why I just now thought of that. I remember I gotta feed them before I went to the convention. I just didn't know what day. I work morning shift tomorrow, which means I can do it tomorrow night. Unless I get kept for another double because somebody no combo shows again. That sucked.
Yeah.
I don't know where you are, Garrett, but screw you!
Fuck you, Garrett.
This isn't the first time he's done this.
I can't imagine hiring someone back after that.
Because he left with a note on the desk. Didn't even try calling or texting anyone. Just left it on the desk, disappeared, never be seen again. Comes back a few months later, hey, can I have my job back? And they said yes for some reason.
That's so strange.
He stuck
to me.
around for a week and a half. That's how long he was here, was a week and a half. And then he just didn't show up today. And one of our other dishwashers who was friends with him on Snapchat tried seeing what his location was because he was in town this morning. He turned off his location,
Oh,
knowing that she was going to try seeing where he was.
that's interesting.
So he just disappeared off the face of the earth because he didn't want to come to work. I mean, honestly,
You could have called it. He could have called in and been like,
even if it was just a hey, I'm not coming into work and also I quit. That way we would have known what was up. But no,
Right.
just no call, nothing, no text, just didn't show up.
Yeah.
And then we went to the group chat for all of the dishwashers there, and everyone's like, nah, sorry, can't, I'm busy. And then my boss comes walking over to me, she's like, hey, Lexi. I'm like, I know what you're about to ask me. I will not be able to close tonight. I gotta go get my roommate after a certain time, so I can stay up until this point. I told her that I'd be able to stay 9 at the latest.
Yeah.
That way I could still go and do stuff and then go get her from work. And then one of the dishwashers finally messaged back. She's like, yeah, I'll be there around 6:30-ish. Because she really wants the hours.
Right.
She just didn't get the first message is what it was. She would have been in a lot sooner, but she didn't get the message until later. So, she's pretty good about coming in if she needs to come in.
Yeah.
She wants the hours, so good for her.
I got good hours last week, but Lord was miserable because the only way you get overtime at my job, unless we're doing something crazy, is you fuck up.
Oh boy.
So, to be fair, the first reason I had to work over was because the internet went out, and when you work at the bank and the internet goes out,
There's a problem.
fucking nightmare. Because they make you stay open and keep doing banking, and then,
You don't have access to, like, all of your stuff, though.
yeah,
Oh, God. Do you just keep a
And-
paper trail for everything?
yep,
Oh.
you do.
That sounds like a nightmare.
You do paper receipts.
Oh, we've done that before at the dollar store when the power went out from a really bad storm. They made us stay open, even
That's-
though we can't use the register.
Right, because
They didn't want us to bring any customers up though, because we couldn't. They're like, yeah, but you're gonna stay open and keep stocking stuff, and also when you do the deposit at night, you need to do everything on paper. Who's messaging me?
what the hell? That's awful. No, only our branch didn't have.
Remy would
Internet.
like to know if anyone would like anything from Walmart. I want
Do we?
snacks, Red Bull, cocaine, anything? Question mark.
Did
Word
you?
for word. Yes.
Snacks and Red Bull cocaine.
Word for word. Does anyone want anything from Walmart for the MCCR video party or whatever thing? Snacks, Red Bull, cocaine, anything?
Oh,
Word for word, that is what he said.
I probably am going to want a monster. Oh, he called me. He must be on lunch. Or his last break, I mean. Cuppy is the best streamer. You're so right for that, Katie.
I crave the Baja Blast.
Covering his bases for real.
I forgot, that was like a thing that I was, every time I did a stream, I started by cracking open a can of Baja Blast.
Oh, I remember that.
I am so glad we just started carrying Baja Blast again. It's because it's seasonal. We just started carrying it again 2 weeks ago. And we weren't originally supposed to get the 24 packs of cans at the dollar store. It was just going to be the single serve bottles. But I talked to our Pepsi rep, like, hey, can you please bring some of the cases? I will literally buy all of them. That is exactly what I did the other day. He brought in 3 cases just for me.
That's
and
funny.
I bought all of them.
That's funny.
It says what kind for your monsters. You know what kind of one? Probably Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. My Duolingo says I need to practice chat. Chat, should I do my Duolingo on stream?
Do it.
The 2 weeks I was trying to learn Polish, I think I did Duolingo on stream once.
I took 3 years of sign language. Do I remember any of it? Some of it. I remember how to swear in sign language, but that's about it.
That's real. Remy and I are both trying to pick it up right now because we both go nonverbal sometimes. And it is helpful to be able to talk to each other.
Would you like to learn a couple swears in sign language? Okay, so you got bull crap. But,
Crap.
yeah, before vulgar because I don't swear. And then this one is just shit. Because it's like a buttful and a fool.
Bitch.
Yep.
I know that because I had a friend who could sign, I think in freshman year, and she taught me how to sign bitch lasagna.
Dude, someone started playing that on the work radio earlier yesterday.
Oh my
Mind you,
god.
this is the same person who listens religiously to Lovejoy. I love working with Maddie. They're fantastic.
That's so funny. I really enjoy lasagna and spaghetti inside.
Dude, I love spaghetti sandwich. Both in sign and actual spaghetti. I love spaghetti. I want spaghetti. Gosh, dang.
We have
Why do
issues.
more drive-through restaurants have spaghetti?
Kind of real.
I feel like that'd be a really good seller. Just
I feel
spaghetti.
like even if like just more pasta in general.
That is true.
People love pasta. Okay, my Duolingo.
Remy asks, do we want any snacks? How are we feeling about pretzel sticks?
That
Because that's always my go-to option.
I would like pretzel sticks. That sounds good.
Pretzel
If I feel
sticks.
snacky, I'll eat the fruit I got today.
I have strawberries sitting over there.
You do.
I'm sitting here trying to figure out why the heck I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten anything today other than that cake and a handful of strawberries. I've been at work since this morning and I don't like eating while I'm at work
Miguel no
because it's so
necesita sus
hot in the
camisas
kitchen
para
there.
el martes.
Oh,
And
that
I
makes
just feel
sense.
physically ill if I try eating when it's hot. So I'm like, oh yeah, I've got the cake there, I've got strawberries. I have not eaten anything else. I thought I did. I was wrong.
I get that.
I want quesadillas. You know what? When I go get Liz, I am stopping by Taco Bell on my way back, and I'm just gonna get quesadillas.
Based. Let me reorganize my stream real quick.
I gotta leave like half an hour to go get Liz.
Gorgeous. Okay. This is so small. Miguel no necesita. Sus.
My entire free page
Camisa,
has been nothing but people growing
Barra.
up.
Miguel Marquez. What?
My entire For You page is just people growing avocados from a seed. Wanna know why? Because I'm attempting to do that right now.
Oh, that's cool.
I am the crazy plant lady. I will get it to work.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
El niño no quiere usar sus zapatos nuevos. Sus.
¿Dónde quieres comprar camisetas nuevas?
¿Dónde quieres comprar camisetas nuevas? Where do you want to buy new t-shirts?
Do you know what brand pretzels are at Walmart? Remy's wanting me to be very specific. I don't usually care about brand, but he wants to know.
I don't know.
I said just the bag of the small sticks, any brand works. He's like, no, you gotta be more specific.
Tell him don't buy dots.
Estudiantes
Yo,
necesitan
pero
camisas nuevas para
Dots.
la
He really
escuela.
likes those, and we already have some. Thank you for your support, Katie.
Los estudiantes necesitan camisas nuevas para la
He's gonna
escuela.
go find the pretzels and send me pictures.
Okay.
Los estudiantes necesitan camisas nuevas para la escuela. Camisas nuevas
Hello.
para la escuela.
Remy?
What kind of pen you want?
The smaller sticks, not the big rods.
The little one.
Like the little sticks.
The little, oh,
The
like
little. Yeah, those ones. That'll work.
That works.
Yep.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
That was it.
That's so funny. I also love Remy, Katie. That's so real. Oh, he missed Katie saying hi.
Ellos no usan estas camisetas verdes.
Ellos no usan estas camisetas verdes.
Alright, he's asking anything else, or are we good? I think we're good.
I think we're good. Oh. I missed a word.
If we think of
Lo
anything
siento,
else,
yo
Walmart's
no tengo
literally
tus
down the
camisetas
road, as
nuevas.
well as several gas stations and party stores.
Right. If we think of anything else, we can just go to Speedway. If Walmart's
We can always
closed.
yell at Kai, be like, "Hey, on your way back, you want
Right.
to grab some stuff?"
Lo siento, yo no tengo tus camisetas nuevas. Siento. No. Yo. No. Tengo. Lo siento, yo no tengo tus camisetas nuevas. Tus camisetas nuevas.
Las señoras necesitan los vestidos nuevos para el sábado.
Las señoras necesitan los vestidos nuevos para el sábado.
¿Ustedes necesitan zapatos nuevos otra vez?
If you
Necesitan.
use a can of compressed air, stab it into an orange, it peels it perfectly.
What?
If you use compressed air to peel an orange, it works apparently.
Oh my
I
god!
want to try this.
I
but just
also
don't-
wanna
I don't
try
want
it.
compressed air. Let me tell Remy to buy some compressed air
And oranges.
Like, we need this. We need to try this life hack that I saw on TikTok.
It'll work, I promise.
¿Ustedes necesitan zapatos nuevos otra vez?
Like, it's for science. It's
Nuevos.
worth it. I
Otra
promise.
vez.
Los
Los
señores
señores
siempre
siempre
usan
usan
camisas.
en
No, camisas.
Camisas. en
En el trabajo. That's
El
what I thought it'd be.
trabajo.
Las carteras.
Las carteras. I don't know if it's sono or no son. No son. That makes sense. No,
No son.
Muy.
Muy interesantes.
interesantes.
Aquí.
Aquí.
Señor Herrera. Son estas tus camisas?
Hear
Señor.
me out. I made an
Herrera.
entire fursuit based off of an axle model.
That would kind of go hard.
Heck yeah. I just want the tail, to be dead
Son.
honest. I want one of those big, you know,
Estas.
those really, really big floppy
Sus.
tails that fursuit makers make?
Mm-hmm.
I want one of those. The big ones that
Camisas.
swing when you're walking. Those ones look cool. I want one so bad. They're like $700 to get them commissioned though.
Oh my god.
So, my method, I make it from scratch myself.
This is like how men watch football. I'm sitting here saying all the answers to my laptop screen. I'm so sorry, Katie. You must be in agony. ¿Cuántos carteras tú tienes? ¿Cuántos
¿Cuántas carteras
carteras
tienes?
Miguel no necesita sus camisas para el martes.
Miguel no necesitan sus camisas para el martes.
Ellos no usan estas camisetas verdes.
Ellos no.
Ellos.
What?
Ellos. No.
I didn't know it did that. Ellos no usan estas, which is what I missed the first time. Camisetas verdes. Good news, chat. I continued my streak. Woohoo! Yippee! 121 days. Yippee! I already got this. Yeah. I must just think I didn't load it because the fact they changed Duolingo is so weird for me. Well, I don't know. I guess they technically changed Duolingo like slowly over a period of time. But I never updated Duolingo on my phone, so it always looked the exact same to me until I realized it hadn't updated in like 5 years or something, and then it really threw me off. You're getting it faster because you understand more Spanish than I do and have more practice. I took one Spanish class in school. I took it for a trimester. It was during COVID. I don't really remember most of it. Because at my high school, my first one that I went to pre-COVID, I was taking Chinese, specifically Mandarin. And I really enjoyed it, and I was getting pretty good at it. And when COVID happened, they fired the Chinese teacher, which definitely wasn't related to anything at all. Yeah, COVID classes don't count. COVID classes don't count except for my advanced English class and the college course I took. That's what I say. Because the college course I took, I was really invested in and dedicated to, and my advanced English class was nightmarish, but I actually learned a lot. Fun fact, I'm wearing an orange scrunchie, and I keep thinking this is my scrunchie for some reason. But I did not learn anything from Spanish, especially because it was super easy to cheat.
That's the second time this has happened.
Welcome
Man,
back.
I'm tired. Hi, welcome back. I was just I was in a Denny's parking lot for the last 10 minutes. At least mentally, that's where I was.
You know that YouTube video that's like sword fighting my ex-girlfriend in a Denny's parking lot? That video made me think so highly of Denny's, and then I finally went to a Denny's last year or earlier this year, and I was disappointed. I was like, this doesn't taste like sword fighting my ex-girlfriend in a parking lot.
I currently have 2 Master Sword, LARP replica swords in my possession. Let's find a Denny's right now.
Let's do it!
Because they're built for RPG.
Oh, that's really cool.
So they're like meant to be swung around
Right.
and smacked around with. I painted one to the correct colors. The other one is just gold.
That's really cool.
I'm taking the Doki with me. I'm gonna get in a sword fight with stranger. It's gonna be great.
Hell yeah. God. Doki sounds like it'd be so much fun. And also exhausting.
It is. I feel bad for Kai last year because he was only able to go like the first day and a half, and then had to go back because that's when band camp was starting last year. So this year that they're actually on different weekends, saving grace for Kai.
Yeah. Guys, should I do another Duolingo lesson? Should I get crazy?
No reason not to. Also, I gotta take off in like 10-15 minutes to go get those.
Yeah.
And I will return approximately 45 minutes after that, depending on how long it takes her to close.
Gotcha. I'll probably wrap up around when you leave, just so I can have a little bit of downtime before we hop into planning.
Gotcha. I'm gonna play so much loud music on my way there and back so I don't get tired.
Based. Me too.
I am passing out when I go to bed.
Me too. I didn't nap today because I started thinking about MCCR and I was like, hey, wait a minute. I need to get on that right now.
Do this now. Now or never, sucker.
And I've been saying I wanted to do it ever since the first one happened. So, we gotta do it. We gotta do the thing.
Man,
We gotta
do the thing. I'm hoping this jump starts me getting back into streaming.
Me
Because
too.
I've got a better job. I've got a better mental attitude. My mental health is doing fantastic. I speed cleaned my entire apartment the other day. There's no more clutter on the floor. All of my laundry is done. It's great. I also did all of my dishes.
Hell yeah.
I am in a very good mental space right now, and this is just going to make it better.
Fuck yeah. I love. Let's keep that positive energy fucking going.
This is what happens when you stop working in retail and go back to cooking. Cooking, as chaotic as it may be sometimes, significantly better than dealing with Karens all day.
I always say about my job that if I could just do the numbers all day, I'd love the numbers in the archive.
It's
type
the
work.
interaction with customers that kills me.
Me too. And with the exception of my regulars, my regulars are lovely, and I actually
My regulars flirt with me, and they're old enough to be my great-great-grandfather. It's great!
They don't count as regulars if they're grown.
There's this really, really old guy, and when I say old, I mean he's in his 90s. He's got crutches on both arms, shaky, thick glasses that make his eyes look like the size of watermelons. And he comes in, he's like, "Hey, gorgeous, how's it going?" I'm like,
At work, there's this really creepy guy who comes in every Thursday morning, and I can't help him because he hit on me once. And he's he is old enough to be my grandpa. And it was so gross, and it scared me so bad that I have a panic attack every time I think about
I'm older
helping
than
him.
18. That does not mean I'm fair game to
Right.
people who have gray hairs that are older than me.
Yeah. And then yesterday at work, a corrections officer was flirting with me, and that was super uncomfortable. He was actually my age, but he looked way older.
I've never had anyone close to my age flirt with me.
Yeah.
Not once.
I did not like that. He was being super gross, and he
What
was
is it?
being.
What is it with older guys being attracted to younger people? I don't
It's
get it.
nasty. I don't get it either.
It's like they mentally never grew up when it came to their taste.
Probably.
And it's
Ugh.
there's another guy who is not old shaky guy. This guy's got to be in his 70s maybe, but he comes in to regularly buy cigarettes, And he's like, hey, beautiful, hey, good looking, yada yada, and so on and so forth. And he's offered to give me rides home before, despite the fact that I am perfectly capable of driving myself home, if not walking, because I live 2 blocks from that job.
Right, that's gross. That's scary. Yeah, a corrections officer. He was being super, like, weird about being a corrections officer. Like, he clearly has that complex about it. And, like, on principle of the thing, I don't talk to cops, but I was the only one on the front line. And it's not like I could just be like, sorry, dude, I don't talk to cops or cop adjacents. You're just gonna have to wait. So I helped him, and I wish I didn't. It was so gross. It was so gross.
Like, I'll take the hit because I have had 2 younger cashiers, now 1 because Cassidy found somewhere else to work. But Megan, you know Megan?
Yeah,
She's
Mikey's
at the moment she's our youngest worker, and the amount of old guys that try hitting on her baffles me because she just recently turned 18.
Yeah, she is.
And I told her
like
if anyone
6 months younger.
I told her if any of the regulars that come in that regularly flirt with her come in, I will take the register for her because I don't want her getting harassed like that.
Yeah, people are so gross. Megan's so sweet. I love her.
She needs to be protected at all costs. And everyone at work agrees, she's the favorite no matter what. She can get away with murder if she wants.
She's yeah, I've known Megan for several years
such a
because she's
good
friends
worker,
with my
too. I love
sister.
working with her. When she found out I was going down to part-time just Mondays and Tuesdays, she's like, that's it. And then went to Amy, and the next time I saw her, she's like, yeah, I work Tuesdays with you every week now.
Oh,
She really wanted to work with me that bad that she changed her schedule so she could work Tuesdays with me.
that's sweet.
We love Megan. She's great.
She's the best, honestly.
I was gonna have her watch my cats one while we're gone for Doki, but Liz already got her parents to do it. I'm like, man, I wanted Megan to come over.
I'm watching Kai's cats, which is funny because he asked me today, and I was like, oh yeah, that's fine. I'm already watching my parents' cats this whole week. And my parents also live in the same town as Kai. So
Now I'm thinking about cats.
I love cats. I miss my cats.
Meaner, I like to call her my bush cat because when we found her, she was in a bush.
Yeah.
She is such a little ball of chaos, and I buy kitten-specific food for her. It's got a bunch of extra protein in it to help her, grow and become an adult-sized cat and all that. Shroud, who is already an adult-sized cat, will eat the kitten food every chance she gets.
That's
leaves
funny.
nothing for Meaner. And she's gotten super buff because of it. She is pure muscle.
She's doing fucking kitty cat
like a
steroids.
tank. It's like drinking a protein shake every 10 minutes.
That's funny.
She's just chowing down on the kitten food, and she's getting beefy because of it.
That's funny. When we take Cupcake to my parents, she will disappear and we'll be like, Cupcake. And then we hear, if we get quiet and we hear her just fucking chomping the cat's food.
My old boss, Shayla, she actually had me cat sitting for her because she was doing a job upstate for 2 days.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, we've got the 2 dogs. We've also got this little kitten named Charlie, short for Charmander, because she's a little orange cat.
That's
and
cute.
they're like, yeah, every now and then she'll come over there and she'll just start chowing down on the dog food for no reason at all. Even though she's got plenty of cat food sitting down in her stomach.
I love that. She's just like, I need a change of pace.
I think that's what Shroud does. She hates how the regular cat food tastes, so she keeps trying to eat the kitten food because she's never had it before.
Yeah.
It's a new taste. And I've been trying to give Shroud wet food to deter her from going for the kitten food. It doesn't work. She just wants the kitten food.
She wants the kitten food. She wants
to get buff.
She wants to build.
She wants to be absolutely shredded, ripped.
You know that?
She's trying to fight God, and she's going to win if she keeps this up.
You know that Art Crumb Cup toasted of their soda that's just like buff as hell?
Yeah.
That's what I'm imagining.
I did see that. Also, hear me out. When I go to drop Liz off at the apartment and come back, I bring my box head back with me. The axolotl.
I support this.
I'm going to. And I can almost guarantee you the moment Kai sees it, he's going to want to put it on.
Cupcake! Oh my god. Paw. I know, she's so cute. When I send my
little menace, but you're adorable.
When I send my sister videos of her on Snapchat, and I'm like, baby, talking to her, she'll they do the paw thing, and my sister's like, she wants a high five. Why don't you give her a high five?
Give her a high five. She wants it.
She also, when she gets excited, she'll do this thing where she like is jumping up on her back legs, and sometimes she'll let you like gently grab her paws so you can dance with her.
And she won't let me anywhere near. I tried helping. I was sitting there for like 5 minutes, just like, I'm trying to help you. You're not letting me help you. I just want to get you off the chair. Like, if you go back and rewatch it, just 5 minutes straight, I'm trying to negotiate getting her off the chair.
She is a chihuahua.
Makes sense. And right now, she's just a sleepy baby. Earlier, she wanted to eat me.
She is a sleepy baby. Good boy, are you taking sleepy on your body pillow?
Such a big pillow for such a little down.
I know. It's like a mattress to her.
Skeleton horse.
Skeleton horse.
Skeleton horse.
Yo!
That looks sick.
That's dope as hell.
I love when people do makeup on their horses. It looks so cool, especially the skeleton horse ones. I need to find someone who owns a horse so I can do a photo shoot in the lake on a horse.
That would be really cool. I miss riding. I was never good at riding, but I miss it.
I had one friend who was definitely no longer a friend. She had horses, and the few times that I went camping with her, they went on like horse trail campsites, and I got to ride the horses a couple times. The horses were cool. She was not.
That's how that goes. My mom and sister used to get like riding lessons, and I got to go with a couple of times. I could never bring myself to be like firm enough with the horses because I was always afraid I was hurting them. And then the instructor would like try to get me to do it, but he would just scare me.
The horses are buff, they're fine.
I know that now, but then I didn't. I think I was probably like 14 or 15. I did love riding though. It was so much fun.
There's my alarm. I guess I'll put my shoes back on. Don't wanna.
You don't want to drive in your socks. Ugh.
No.
Cupcake, no. Cupcake, sit. Sit. Cupcake, sit. I am the cupcake. I am the boss of you. Sit. Oh my.
They're taller than you. You should be.
Cupcake, look at me. Sit. Sit your butt. Don't think about Lexi. You have to sit your butt. Sit. Be a good girl. No, you don't bark. You don't bark at people when they stand up. You sit and you be a good girl. I don't push now. I'm going this way. Also, where's your trash can? It's in that closet over by where the shoes go.
It's in the closet.
It's the trash can, eh?
Yeah. I found the trash can.
I'm gonna switch up flip flops and I probably use my main shoes.
That's valid. My excellent dog skills. Cupcake.
She did eventually sit.
She did. She sits pretty easy for me, like when we're like doing routine based like commands. But the second I do a command when she's like nervous, then she doesn't want to listen to me.
All cards on the table. She's going nuts.
She's going nuts.
I don't know where I put it, but I went to Hobby Lobby, and there was a little glass jar that had like an actual miniature set of playing cards in it, and I got it. I don't know where it went.
That's so cool.
But it's so cool because it's double-sided. It's got the back and the front of the card, the full set.
That's dope.
And it was like $2.
What the hell?
Because it was meant to just be like a decoration knick-knack thing. Well, I put the actual individual cards in there. Heck yeah, I'm getting it.
Right, oh my god.
I need to find out where. But until further notice, I will return eventually.
Alright, see you later.
Bye.
Boy. Chad, I'm gonna go lock my door. Chad, I almost fell down! I think I've been sitting for too long. I almost slipped on my goddamn floor. I hope you guys enjoyed the return stream. I certainly did. I had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with Lexi. I hope you enjoyed meeting Cupcake. Like I mentioned before, if there's anything you're wanting to see me do, in the future, let me know. I'm really open to suggestion right now. I really want to dive back into content as hard as I can. Within reason, I want to take my health into account. Because I can't stream if I get sick. So but I want to hit it as hard as I can without making myself sicker. I'm so excited to be doing this again. I miss it so much. I miss you guys so much. And I love my community. I'm so grateful to you guys for sticking by me for so long. Hello. I really want to do an affiliate celebration, even though it's a month late, just because being able to do this for a year, a year and a half I've been streaming, and a whole year I've been an affiliate. Like, being able to do this and have the support that I do have is amazing, and I love you guys a lot. You're my people, and I can't wait to do this more often again. I'm so excited. I'm really hoping that I'll be able to bring you an MCCR stream and like all the training streams that would go into that. But if not, lots of other cool stuff. Pool filling stream, making a cake when I hit 100 followers. I want to play Coffee Talk Chapter 2. I want to do Gartic Phone. I want to do more group events. I've got so much fun stuff, like, rolling around in my brain. Plus, Remy and I can do IRL stuff together if we both have the day off. There's lots of cool things that I want to do, especially now that I live on my own. I could do a subathon if I wanted. Work willing. I could do a 24-hour stream if I wanted. Lots of options. Lots of options. I'm excited to be back. I missed you all very much, and I cannot wait to stream again. If I have the time Monday, I'd like to play on P&A, but if I don't have the time, I will see you guys next Saturday or Sunday, depending. Alright. I love you all very, very, very much. Remember to take care of yourselves, eat some food, drink some water, take your meds. If you need to shower, go shower. If you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. If there's anything you're putting off doing, this is your time to do it. Remember to take care of yourselves. Yeah. Thanks for joining me. I missed you. I can't wait to do more of this. Bye, guys. I love you. Bye. Bye.